The Minneapolis South Tigers are roaring once again with an 8-game win streak. They also hold an undefeated mark against Metro East teams, 3-0 to be precise. They'll look to keep both stats intact as they pay a visit to Henry Sibley in Mendota Heights. Hello everyone, I'm Mike Pete, and all by myself talking to myself, but anytime you get Minneapolis South on the schedule, it's always exciting thanks to the Hill sisters. In particular, Jade Hill, who is among the state leaders in scoring. She has 7 30-point games to her credit, has scored 21 or more in every game this season. Her most recent 30-point outing, a 31-point performance in the win over Minneapolis Roosevelt, and she's got some help with JJ Mullins-Carlson. She has a couple of 18-point games to her credit with wins over Kennedy and Edison, but she is on a roll. 5 straight games with 10 or more, and 6 out of the last 7. Angel Hill, a couple of 20-point games, 22 against Hastings, 21 against Minneapolis Henry, and she has been consistent as of late, scoring 10 or more in the last 6 games. For Henry Sibley, they have been retooling after Tori Nelson graduated. She's now dropping dimes and buckets for South Dakota State. But a couple of players to watch are Jaelyn Orth. She scored a season-high 19 points in a loss to Park of Cottage Grove and started the season scoring 12 or more in 3 of her first 4 games. SeSe Burks, another player to keep an eye on, did not score in the season opener against Roseville. She can be a little up or down, but she did score 12 points against South St. Paul. And this Henry Sibley team, they prefer balance over a superstar athlete. Even though they've struggled at 6-10, this Henry Sibley team, they've been competitive throughout the season. This should be a fun game to watch. Minneapolis South wearing the white jerseys, Henry Sibley wearing the red. Henry Sibley class down to 3A this year. Minneapolis South staying in 4A, South with the first possession. Henry Sibley High School in Mendota Heights. Jade Hill wastes little time making her presence known. She drives, draws the foul, and will shoot 2. Jade Hill loves to drive left side, right side, has scored many points that way. Over 2,000 to be precise. And she gets on the board, knocking down the front end. 7 30-point games this season. That includes 4 in a row, as she makes both free throws. We'll get names and numbers as we move along. This is Hope Cordy. And she loses the ball. Mullins-Carlson with the steal. Shanice Cox can't put it down. South struggled in that aspect in the game against Mounds View. Finishing in transition has been problematic at times. Another steal. Jade Hill hooks up with Angel Hill. And this time, South will finish on the fast break. Angel Hill with the first basket, and South with a quick 4-0 lead. South, they love to bring the pressure defense up top. They don't have the tallest lineup, but they have a speedy one. Angel Hill getting another steal for the Tigers. Jade Hill using that quick first step, drives no good. Rebound at the Nassalis. There's JJ Mullins-Carlson out to Angel Hill. Jade has it now. Cox drives, too strong. Rebound, Henry Sibley. And Natalie Parnell, number 12. And a foul before the Warriors could make a move to the basket. That was Caroline Anderson, number 23. Hope Cordy will inbound it. Henry Sibley, not a ton of history in women's basketball. Tori Nelson was an exceptional player, though. Had a chance to cover a few times for Town Square Television. The all-time scoring leader at Henry Sibley, and she may have that record for a while. Offensive rebound for the Warriors. That's Jaelyn Orth. And she throws it away. JJ Mullins-Carlson picks it up. Turnaround, no good. Decided to attack instead of wait for help. It didn't pay off, but South still leads 4-0 in the first half. 3 from the top of the key. Bullseye! SeSe Burks. You've got a couple of SeSes on the team. SeSe Bell and SeSe Burks. They spell it differently. Bell uses a C, Burks uses an S. 4-3 in the first half. Jade Hill. Couple of skips. Mullins-Carlson fires the three and connects. J.J. Mullins-Carlson makes it a 7-3 game in favor of the Tigers. Henry Sibley tries to push. Jade Hill with the steal. Little trouble on the bounce pass, but Mullins-Carlson comes up with it. And that will not count because the ball went over the backboard and off a support structure. That's considered out of bounds. But she does get the shooting motion, so she will shoot too. J.J. Mullins-Carlson. Her season high is 21 against Minneapolis Washburn, but she and Angel Hill have been similar in terms of scoring throughout the season. And both J.J. and Angel were solid support players for Jade Hill last season for the Tigers. J.J.'s most recent game, 12 points in the win over Minneapolis North. She knocks down both free throws. And it's 9-3. Henry Sibley with the ball. SeSe Burks tried to take it to the rack, lost it. It was knocked away by a South player. Hope courted inbound. Parnell for three. J.J. Mullins-Carlson drives, no good. Rebound, Caroline Anderson. And she loses the ball. Jade Hill has it. In a little bit of trouble, though. Finds help. Here's Jessica Coulee, number 10. Angel Hill out to Jade. Mullins-Carlson again for three. Knocks it down. J.J. Mullins-Carlson with their second triple. And South leads 12-3. Parnell. Henry Sibley having trouble responding to the South press. Tough shot there. Angel Hill, full head of steam. Will she take it all the way? No, but she gets her own rebound and cleans up her own mess. And that's enough for Henry Sibley to call a timeout. 14-3 our score. When the high school season is over, TSP Television goes on the highlight trail. Our highlight reels provide you with a valuable resource for recruiters and a keepsake of your favorite athlete. To learn more about our highlight reel services, contact us at tsptelevision@gmail.com. (14-3) South over Henry Sibley. The Tigers and that pressure defense of theirs causing fits for the Warriors. Jade Hill looking to add to the South lead, can't hit from three-point range, and Henry Sibley comes up with the ball. Jade Hill times the pass. South ball. Shanice Cox going back in. J.J. Mullins-Carlson, a quick 8 points. Now South exhibiting patience on this set. Mullins-Carlson lines up another three. Bullseye! Mullins-Carlson feeling it. And it's 17-3. South up by 2 touchdowns. Jaelyn Orth, the bounce pass. You see SeSe Bell out there, number 40. One of the 2 SeSes on the Henry Sibley team. Henry Sibley looking to get some kind of momentum and hope Cordy knocks down a 3. Let's see if that helps out the Warriors. Cox to Hill. Mullins-Carlson has it now. Jaelyn Orth with the steal. Number 10 for the Warriors is Audrey Parnell. Jade Hill took offense to that, gets the steal. Cannot finish though. J.J. Mullins-Carlson, another 3. Heat check, that one short. But South, relentless. Henry Sibley breaks the press this time. This is Bell, and she's hacked.
Jade Hill. First 15 seconds.
Jessica Kulane will take the spot of Angel Hill on the floor. Angel, the 8th grader, the youngest of the Hill sisters, but they do have a younger brother. So don't you worry, there are still plenty of Hills to keep an eye on in the basketball world. (17-6) our score in favor of Minneapolis South. Henry Sibley, another 3, this one short. Henry Sibley not giving up on the long-range game. Another 3 does not drop. Mullins-Carlson with the rebound. She finds Jade Hill on the run. And Jade Hill can't finish. Mullins-Carlson looked for Kulane on the bounce pass, but SeSe Burks was right there. Jaelyn Orth almost slips, gets the bounce pass off. 3 ball. And it will stay with Henry Sibley. Mullins-Carlson checking out, Angel Hill checking in. There you see Ricky Hill. Sorting out some substitutions. Ricky Hill in his first season as head coach. Spent the last several years as an assistant at De La Salle. Cousins of the Hill sisters and the Hill family that high school fans and basketball fans around the state know so well. Shanice Cox comes up with the steal. Jade Hill and 1. Jade Hill completes a 3-point play. And even though her efficiency down low could use some work, we saw her struggle with Mounds View, and she's struggled a little bit here against Henry Sibley. That doesn't phase her one bit, as you saw in the last play. A foul was called on the Tigers. Orth. Do they give her continuation? Yes, they do. And in case you needed a score update, it's 20-8. Jaelyn Orth with her first basket of the game. And she completes the three-point play. Jaelyn Orth, in the words of Harry Jennis Jr., a strong rebounder and physical post who is willing and able to compete against bigger posts. One of our top leaders on and off the court. Mid-range J, Mullins-Carlson can't knock it down. And the rebound, almost controlled by Henry Sibley, but Caroline Anderson couldn't quite get a grip on the ball. Jade Hill pulls up. Too strong. Rebound and the putback by Athanasilis. And she'll be called for the foul, trying to stop Jaelyn Orth in her tracks. And another foul by the Tigers. And South out of fouls to give. They do play an aggressive style of defense. It can get them in foul trouble. But as we've seen in this game and in previous ones, well, Caroline Anderson doesn't care about that pressure defense or what South can do. She gets the bucket for the Warriors. And Henry Sibley showing some momentum here. Jade Hill looking for the three, no good. Mullins-Carlson with the low board. Mullins-Carlson left wing. Jade Hill for three. Bullseye. The first three-pointer for Jade Hill. And another steal by the Tigers. Angel Hill will shoot two. Parnell hit with her first personal foul. Angel Hill, her first trip to the line. Angel knocks down both. South a perfect 7 of 7 from the stripe. Henry Sibley will call a timeout. Just when it looked like Henry Sibley had some momentum on their side, Minneapolis South extends the lead again, 27-11, following the free throws by Angel Hill. SeSe Burks knocks down the three. That's her second triple, 27-14. SeSe Burks, the senior. Jade Hill looking for the answer, short. And the rebound, Jaelyn Orth. There is SeSe Burks. The runner is good. That's her first two-pointer. Henry Sibley classed down to 3A this year after being a 4A school for several years. Angel Hill. Her three is short. Rebound, SeSe Burks. SeSe Burks trying to get around Mullins-Carlson. Audrey Parnell there to help. SeSe Bell. Back to Burks, the two SeSes. Looking to hook up. SeSe on the drive, you bet. SeSe Burks, that is. And she's up to 10. Henry Sibley starting to reel in Minneapolis South. Jade Hill to Angel. Her drive too strong. Dead ball rebound to Minneapolis South. Henry Sibley was trailing by 16 not that long ago. Jade Hill, her three from the corner is short. And Henry Sibley looking to make this interesting. SeSe Bell, her three is short. That would have been big for the Warriors. But they'll get another chance. Jaelyn Orth, mid-range, swish. Jaelyn Orth up to 5. And Henry Sibley making a run. South usually gets off to a quick start thanks to that defense of theirs. But if you can withstand it, absorb that first punch. We saw Hastings, we saw Mounds View make some runs, some legitimate ones at Minneapolis South. Where opponents have struggled is getting past them. As the saying goes, catching them is one thing, passing is another. Angel Hill shuffles her feet, and that's a traveling violation on the Tigers. That gives Henry Sibley another chance to add to this run. Parnell. Jaelyn Orth at the top of the key. SeSe Bell blocked by Ayanna MacArthur. Gets her own rejection. Pump fakes the three. Blocked again by MacArthur. And SeSe Bell staying with it at one. MacArthur denied her twice. But third time was the charm for SeSe Bell. And that bucket, that play, could serve as a ginormous momentum builder for the Warriors. SeSe Bell completes the three-point play. And that should energize the Henry Sibley bench. Minneapolis South looked like they were going to pull away. They were up by 16 not that long ago. But Henry Sibley displaying their grit, and South turns it over. Sometimes it's all about withstanding that first run. Entry pass for the Warriors doesn't work out. South looking for an answer. They don't get it. Now Henry Sibley looking to push. Now they'll back off. Action becoming frenetic here over the last few minutes. Orth to SeSe Bell, up and in. SeSe Bell up to 5. South will hold on to their timeouts for now. at least until they get across the half-court stripe. But it's Henry Sibley with all the momentum. It's now a 2-point game. When the high school season is over, TSP Television goes on the highlight trail. Our highlight reels provide you with a valuable resource for recruiters and a keepsake of your favorite athlete. To learn more about our highlight reel services, contact us at tsptelevision@gmail.com. A 14-0 run by the Warriors, 27-25 our score. And SeSe Bell with a gritty couple of plays to amplify or symbolize this 14-0 run by the Warriors. South on the backdoor play. Ayanna MacArthur with the finish, and that is a play South needed. It looked like they were going to unravel. They were up by 16. And Henry Sibley cut it to 2. It's now 29-25. SeSe Burks with the answer. She's up to 12. South a little bit of trouble on the bounce pass from Jade Angel. Of course, you know all about their older sister Taylor. South fires the 3. That's off the mark. SeSe Burks with another rebound. SeSe Bell goes back out to Burks. The two SeSes with an impressive performance thus far. Burks for 3, short. Henry Sibley, they can take the lead here. Another 3 no good, and the rebound is tipped to Angel Hill. South on the run, and 1. J.J. Mullins-Carlson had that swift start, scored 8 points in a matter of minutes. Gives South a 4-point lead, as you see on the screen. 2:05 left in the first half. Mullins-Carlson, not heard of over the last few minutes, certainly not in that 14-0 Henry Sibley run. She can't complete the 3-point play, but it is 31-27 in favor of the Tigers. It will stay with Henry Sibley. And as we've noted before, South can go up big against non-conference opponents. Quick give and go to SeSe Bell, no good. And she will not be denied. It doesn't pay off that time, but I'm impressed with her fearlessness. She gets blocked. Doesn't matter, she goes right back at it. And so does the Hill sisters. Angel Hill, though, too strong on the drive. Henry Sibley, they've come as close as 2. South trying to time the pass. You've got to be mindful of that, especially up top. Jaelyn Orth tries to get the kiss off the glass, no good. Jade Hill hooking up with Mullins-Carlson on the outlet. That doesn't fall. I take that back. That was Cox. And a foul on the Tigers. That will send Henry Sibley to the line. This is Jaelyn Orth. Jaelyn Orth, one of several seniors to watch on the Henry Sibley team this year, and all of them getting a lesson in leadership, how you move forward after your do-everything player in Tori Nelson graduated. As Jaelyn Orth knocks down the front end. It's not easy when one of your teammates made history the way Tori Nelson did. Broke the scoring record, scored over 2,000 points. It's a 2-point game again after Orth knocked down both free throws. Mullins-Carlson to Jade. Angel Hill thought about it. Jade for three, short again. SeSe Burks cleaning up down low, and she's looking for someone to bring the ball up. Can't find anyone, so she says, I'll do it myself. SeSe Bell, no good. Mullins-Carlson with the board. Mullins-Carlson looked for a hole. Henry Sibley closed in. And then the Warriors turn it over. 2-point game. Let's see what South does here in the closing minutes of this one. Jade Hill. Nice. And South goes into halftime with a 4-point lead. Twin Cities Sports Broadcasting and a whole lot more. That's what you get from TSB Television. We provide long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes from the preps to the pros. Dazzling moves. Holloman, good if it goes. Yes! Game winners. James, she's in trouble. Finds James. Toss shot! It goes in! And everything in between. Before we let you go, do you want to say hi to anybody?
Oh, I don't know. That put me on the spot there.
If you want to connect with our audience, visit us at patreon.com/TSB Television or sponsor our coverage through PayPal and Cash App. Thank you for watching. Second half underway. Jade Hill left me at a loss for words to end the first half. But that can happen when you finish as well as she does. Can't get the layup that time. But Minneapolis South does hold a 4-point lead. 33-29 our score as we play the second half here. First half notables. J.J. Mullins-Carlson leading the way with 13 points for the Tigers. Jade Hill with 10. Angel Hill with 6. For the Warriors, SeSe Burks with 12. Jaelyn Orth with 7. And SeSe Bell with 5. SeSe Bell coming up with a couple of clutch plays as part of that 14-0 Henry Sibley run. Jade Hill, another drive is no good. SeSe Bell with the rebound. Henry Sibley got within 2 a few times to end the first half. They have not tied or taken the lead, however. And SeSe Bell in trouble. Jump ball is called. And Minneapolis South holds the arrow. And that is where Henry Sibley has struggled, finding ways around Minneapolis South's pressure defense. As you know, they like to bring the pressure up top, using their speed, quickness, and agility to their advantage. They don't have the tallest team, but their swiftness, a big reason for their 16-2 mark this season. As we wrap up the month of January, although Minneapolis South does have one more game to wrap up January. Minneapolis Henry. There's Angel Hill. The mid-range J does not fall. SeSe Bell brings it up. Oh, and that play did everything but go in for the Warriors. Now the Tigers looking for an answer. Angel Hill can't make it happen. SeSe Burks brings it up. SeSe Bell fires the three. And that missed everything. Angel Hill with the board. Jade Hill will shoot 2.
Oh, more than that.
Jade Hill.
Jade Hill knocks down the front end. Minneapolis South a perfect 7 of 7 to start at the free throw line. They're 8 of 10 overall. But that does make it a 5-point game, 34-29. Jaelyn Orth, baseline J, no good. Rebound bounces into Hope Cordy's hands. Here's Bell looking for somewhere to go. SeSe Burks finds Hope Cordy. Bell out to Natalie Parnell, fakes the three. Jaelyn Orth is there on the backdoor play. 34-31. Jaelyn Orth with her first basket of the second half. Shanice Cox on the left wing. The skip to Mullins-Carlson for three. Bullseye.
That's her third one.
Mullins-Carlson, her fourth triple. And that pushes the South lead to 6. SeSe Burks on the other end hits the baseline J. Jade Hill through a hole. That would have been a beauty had it gone in, but it will stay with Minneapolis South. Cox fires, too strong. Athanassilis, no good. SeSe Bell comes up with it, and she's fouled almost immediately by Athanassilis. That is the one quirk, the one side effect of Minneapolis South's defensive stance. But you got to give props to Henry Sibley for not withering up, wilting away when they were down by 16 early. Even though they're a 3A school this year, they played against a lot of 4A teams over the years. They have a few in their conference, the Metro East. Mullins-Carlson using her first step. Her layup is short. She's got a quick first step. That much we know. Burks to Orth. Mid-range J, swish. Jaelyn Orth up to 11. Mullins-Carlson to Jade Hill for three. Swish! Smooth like butter, that stroke was. Jade Hill up to 14. And Jaelyn Orth lost her footing. Henry Sibley High School, located in Mendota Heights, opened up their football stadium. Mullins-Carlson, her three is no good. You may know Henry Sibley didn't have a home stadium of their own for a long time. Jade Hill on the drive, through Bell, and in. Jade Hill up to 16 points now. And her ability to slither through traffic unimpeded is quite impressive. But considering the legacy, the people she has to look up to, not only in the professional ranks as South gets hit with a foul, but her own family. Taylor Hill, we all know what she did for Minneapolis South girls basketball. Had a great career at Ohio State. Got to play a few years in the WNBA. Also has an older brother, PJ, who finished his college career at Ohio State. And SeSe Burks not ready to go away just yet. She finishes that three-pointer. And Burks up to 17. Mullins-Carlson surveying the field. Angel Hill back out to Mullins-Carlson. Entry fee for Athanasilis is there. Athanasilis hasn't scored a lot, but comes up with a big bucket there for the Tigers. Orth looking to feed Burks inside. Instead, South takes it away. Jade Hill. Up and in! With Jaelyn Orth in her face. Here's Hub Cordy. The kick out to Burks. They swing it around. Orth pump fakes. Back to Burks for three. Too strong. Orth to the rebound. Now Bell will try another three. Has yet to find her stroke from long range. But how about Jaelyn Orth coming up with offensive rebounds? Cleaning up the glass here. Jump ball. Henry Sibley with the arrow. And the Warriors will get a couple players in, including Caroline Anderson and Audrey Parnell. 11:01 left in the second half. South leads 46-38. Slowly adding to their lead. Burks to Audrey Parnell. Baseline pass intercepted by Jade Hill. Jade on the drive. She'll get free throws out of it at least. South as a whole, 8 of 10 at the line. Jade Hill. What a season she is having. We don't have full rebounds, assists, steals anymore. With a change in staff and stat tracking. That happens sometimes in high school. You're dependent on what the statisticians upload. But it's safe to say Jade Hill's evolution in her junior season, quite impressive. She splits at the line and South calls timeout. They lead by 9. When the high school season is over, TSP Television goes on the highlight trail. Our highlight reels provide you with a valuable resource for recruiters and a keepsake of your favorite athlete. To learn more about our highlight reel services, contact us at tsptelevision@gmail.com. (47-38), Minneapolis South leads Henry Sibley. Here's SeSe Burks. Doubled up top. Angel Hill with the steal. And she's hacked by Burks. She'll shoot 2. Angel Hill has not scored in the second half, but her older sister is stepping it up. 10 points in the first half, and that's not a terrible performance by any means, but knowing Jade Hill's potential, how she can explode without warning, I think you're seeing that play out in the second half here. But South struggling at the line as of late. They hit the first 7 in a row. Ayanna MacArthur comes up with an offensive rebound, so South will get another chance. Jade Hill's drive, no good. And it's still a 9-point game, 47-38. Henry Sibley, 6-10. Minneapolis South, 16-2. The Warriors this season have not had a win streak of any kind. That will stay with Minneapolis South. They've alternated wins and losses over the last month. Minneapolis South, outside of 2 losses at the Roseville Holiday Tournament, all W's. Those 2 losses coming to Rogers and Woodbury. Jade Hill goes back out to Mullins-Carlson. Now she fires the 3, too strong. Bell with the rebound, and it looked like she was going to take it, but South pokes it away. And we'll try again. Still a 9-point game. Oh! Audrey Parnell lost her positioning, wasn't aware that she was near the timeline, and you can't go backwards if you take the inbound on the front end of the half-court stripe. An unforced error on the part of the Warriors there. Jade with a skip to Angel. Angel's runner is banked off the glass. That was Angel's first basket of the second half, and South takes a double-digit lead again. Parnell to Orth. Mid-range J, rattles in. J.J. Mullins-Carlson to Angel Hill. Mullins-Carlson trying to get some space for herself. SeSe Bell times the pass. She's all alone. Goodbye. SeSe Bell with a few hustle plays to her highlight reel tonight. Mullins-Carlson attacks. Too strong. Henry Sibley lost control of it. And South comes up with a rock. Bell with the steal. Orth one-on-one with Mullins-Carlson. She's fouled. Jaelyn Orth averaged 7.3 points per game, 7 rebounds per game last year. She has 13 points in this one. Henry Sibley hasn't been to the line all that much. A lot of their baskets have come through jumpers. This is trip 5 and 6. And Orth will settle for a split. Mullins-Carlson, elbow J, knocks it down. Mullins-Carlson goes up to 18. Remember, she had a quick start to begin this game. SeSe Burks drains the 3. And with that triple, SeSe Burks has her first 20-point game of the season. But Jade Hill doesn't care about that. Both teams trading triples. Minneapolis South, another steal. Angel Hill will shoot 2. (54-46), 6:32 to go. Minneapolis South leads by 8. Both teams still with a few fouls to give. And South has really struggled at the line after a pinpoint beginning. They made their first 7 in a row. They're 2 of 9 since. And those missed points at the line allowing Henry Sibley to hang around. South leads by 8, 54-46. Orth inside the line. SeSe Bell with the offensive rebound. Had nowhere to go and almost put back another rejection. Mullins-Carlson fakes the 3. 15-footer. In and out. Natalie Parnell to Cordy for 3. That would have been big for the Warriors as they try to reel in this deficit. Jade Hill through traffic. Count it. Through the smallest of spaces, Jade Hill will find a way to break through. And her ability to traverse defenders and sneak by them amazes me every time. And Jade Hill will complete the 3-point play. That gives Minneapolis South an 11-point lead, 57-46. SeSe Burks in trouble. Finds Orth. Orth's pass deflected, and South not giving her any space. And that would have been another steal had we been playing at the pro level or college level where you get 5 extra feet. So South runs out of real estate. Henry Sibley catches a break, but they need more than a break. They've got to find another run if they want to work their way back. SeSe Burks finds Orth, and Jaelyn will shoot 2. We mentioned SeSe Burks, her first 20-point game of the season. Her previous season high was 12. Jaelyn Orth knocks down the front end. If you've been following us from the open, Orth season high 19 points, but no 20-point scores until now. Henry Sibley calls a timeout. It is now a 9-point game, 57-48. When the high school season is over, TSP Television goes on the highlight trail. Our highlight reels provide you with a valuable resource for recruiters and a keepsake of your favorite athlete. To learn more about our highlight reel services, contact us at tsptelevision@gmail.com. 5:16 remaining in the game. Minneapolis South leads 57-48. It's Angel Hill, almost called her Jade, but Angel will take another trip to the free throw line. Missed her last 2 times. Angel coming off a 14-point effort in the win over Minneapolis North. Looking ahead, all winnable games for the Tigers. Angel Hill blanks again at the line. So the Warriors still in this. They trail by 9, 57-48. Jade Hill swats the pass away. But looking ahead, all winnable games for the Tigers until you get to the Twin Cities game with Como Park. Armstrong not the team they were a year ago. St. Paul Central still rebuilding. Henry Sibley loses the ball there. Looking ahead at their schedule, they'll get Tartan again, Matamidi, Highland Park. Sibley running the tables in the Metro East this year. Mullins-Carlson, off balance, runner no good. SeSe Bell with the rebound. That's makes it a 9-point game still. And Henry Sibley getting all sorts of chances here, but they squander another one as SeSe Burks lost her grip. Angel Hill sees a lane and will shoot 2. Let's see if she can knock down some free throws. She's left a few points at the line, especially as of late. 9-point lead for the Tigers. And Angel Hill has missed 5 in a row. Six in a row. That has to be infuriating. And the Warriors with yet another lifeline. This will be big, but the 3 from Parnell is short. Jade Hill doesn't see a lane, and she's poked from behind and loses the ball. SeSe Burks emphatic about whose ball it was. Jade Hill on the run was moving through defenders, but that means they're right behind you in some cases. Parnell fakes the 3, looking to make something happen, and she will shoot 2. Minneapolis South letting Henry Sibley hang around here with the free throw difficulties in the second half. Natalie Parnell gets on the board with that one. That makes it an 8-point margin. Parnell splits. (57-49). In the closing stages of this game, Minneapolis South looking to extend their win streak to 9 games and conclude the Metro East portion of their regular season. This is a non-conference game, but conclude their slate of Metro East teams with an undefeated record. They beat Hastings twice. They beat Tartan to start the season. Minneapolis South in the bonus here. Let's see if Jade Hill can get South some points at the line. In case you're wondering, Jade Hill will extend her streak of 21 points or more in every game this season. And after several blanks, I think Minneapolis South will exhale there after Jade Hill knocked down 2. But that's not what you want to do if you're South. Give Henry Sibley freebies with the clock stopped. Even though South has held the lead, really hasn't been in any sort of danger in the second half. Jaelyn Orth gets the front end to fall. We mentioned SeSe Burks as well, her first 20-point game of the season. Mary Jennis said she has showcased tremendous growth in her offense and defense over the last 2 seasons and is getting more confidence on offense. I think a 20-point game will help with that as Jaelyn Orth hits both free throws. Jade Hill drives, no good. Angel Hill can't follow through. Jade Hill comes up with it again. And 1. We've mentioned this before, but it's worth repeating. Rebounding, second chance opportunities. It's not just about height. It's about floor awareness, spacing, how you position yourself. Jade Hill can't complete the three-point play, but Angel Hill comes up with it and scores. So a 4-point sequence for the Tigers, and that may be enough to seal a 9th straight win. Henry Sibley looking to stay in this. The 3 is short. Jade Hill recovers. The bounce pass. And Athanasilis couldn't finish. And Henry Sibley throws it away. Jade Hill. South fires the 3. No good. But I think South can exhale here. That 4-point sequence. The dagger in this one. Henry Sibley, they deserve a lot of credit. SeSe Bell with 7 points. But coming up with a layup after getting blocked twice. That might rattle some other players, but SeSe Bell's determination, quite impressive. As you see South with a 12-point lead there, 1:32 remaining, 63-51. SeSe Burks, her 3 is no good. So Minneapolis South continues a stellar season. They may not have a statement win when you look at the non-conference teams they have played, but considering where they're at as a program, as Jade Hill gets the steal and the finish. And with that, Jade Hill has her 8th 30-point game of the season. A 14-point margin. SeSe Bell, another 3 in and out. Jaelyn Orth gets the rebound and is fouled. Henry Sibley not in the bonus yet, but to finish up on the earlier statement, considering where South was as a program, Henry Sibley is in the bonus. So I'll hold on my statement about Minneapolis South here as Jaelyn Orth goes to the line. The game is out of reach for the Warriors as we sort out some confusion here. Orth missing the front end, empty possession for the Warriors. SeSe Burks, 3 no good. Orth again. How about Jaelyn Orth's rebounding? A lot to be proud of for Henry Sibley, even though they won't get the win. Angel Hill with the steal, Jade Hill with an encore. 33 points for the junior. Foul on the Tigers. Academic, though, with the score 67-51. As I was saying earlier, South doesn't have that statement win, but considering where they were as a team over the last few years, now you bring a new head coach into the mix who has plenty of experience, but it's his first head coaching assignment at the high school ranks. You have to be pleased with the performance South has put up. As Hope Cordy adds a couple more free throws and stat padding time. Overtime, hopefully South can rebuild their program and return it to its glory years when Taylor Hill and Aphesia Holmes were part of the crew. But they can take pride in another 30-point performance out of Jade Hill. And JJ Mullins-Carlson, she was just as instrumental getting off on that quick start. Jade Hill wants 2 more. She won't get it. But that's okay. Minneapolis South will get out of here with a 67-53 win to pick up their 9th straight victory and go to 17-2. Henry Sibley will fall to 6-11. Jade Hill, 23 second half points, 33 points overall. JJ Mullins-Carlson had 13 first half points. More quiet in the second half, but she finishes with 18. Angel Hill with 10. Those are your notables for Minneapolis South. And Henry Sibley, a valiant effort. Don't forget that rally, 14-0 run after trailing by 16 to make it a 1-possession game, but they just didn't have enough. And a few unforced errors, turnovers later in the second half did them in. But SeSe Burks picks up her first 20-point game of the season. 22 points. Jaelyn Orth with 17. SeSe Bell with 7. Hope Cordy with 5. Henry Sibley will try again to see if they can get that first win streak. But Minneapolis South continues theirs and will finish their Metro East slate of non-conference opponents with a perfect 4-0 mark. That does it here from Henry Sibley High School in Mendota Heights. I'm Mike Beaton. Thank you for watching High School Girls Basketball.